Well, welcome back. And if it's your first time, welcome. You've come on a very good day. I am honored that you have joined me today as I share my thoughts and my stories on a few different things. I remember when I was first starting my photography business, it was hard getting the gear that I needed. And I'm not talking about financially either. Financially, things always seem to have worked out. What was hard about it was the looks I would get from friends when I would tell them about what I was buying next and the gear that I needed to get my business going. I remember one time one of my friends asking me, "What have you bought next?" And I told my friend, and I remember them laughing at me. We're not talking about an enemy here, we're talking about a good friend. And they laughed at me. And you know what, it was kind of embarrassing because my business was just getting started. I really wasn't making much money to even justify the money that I was investing in myself. That was very difficult. It can be very hard when you have a vision and when you have a goal and no one can really see it but you. When you are making something out of nothing, sometimes you have to go with your gut. You have to go with those feelings that you have. And sometimes, like with photography, you just have to go with your heart sometimes. You also have to deal with those uncertain looks that you're going to get from people when you tell them about this vision that you have and this goal that you're trying to achieve that they may not understand. Many businesses require a big investment to get started. But what I'm slowly starting to realize is, what better place is there to invest but in yourself? So here's what I've learned. I am worth it, and my business is worth it. So I've invested in myself again. I've gotten a camera that is one of the best in the world, and it is one that I am going to rely on for the next 5 years of my photography business. I'm going to put my business on the back of this camera. And before I get started with this unboxing, you don't have to wait on others to believe in you to start chasing after your vision. All right, so here we go. We are about to unbox the Canon R5, which is the new camera for my business. One thing to keep in mind when you are buying this camera is you're going to need a few other things to go with the camera to help it work properly. One thing that people may not be considering is RAM for your computer, to make sure that your computer can handle the workload that this is going to put on it. So I have some RAM here for the computer, added expense, but necessary. This requires a new type of card, for me at least. The CF Express Type B card, which I just thought I'd be buying some new memory cards. I did not realize how expensive these things are. They're hugely expensive. I was just able to get one for now because I do have a lot of SD cards, which it does take. So for photography, I'm hoping that will be okay. But I did want to get at least one of these to move forward. So the memory card, and also if you get a memory card, you know, I had to get a new card reader for that card. Step number 2, card reader. Man, this feels, yeah. Okay, so a couple of other things. Batteries. So I got a couple of new batteries. It does take the old Canon batteries, but these are supposed to last longer, and I hear that this camera is a bigger drain. So I said, let me go ahead and get a couple of new batteries just in case. Now, this camera does use the old EF lenses, so that's great. However, they don't attach directly to the camera. You have to get an adapter. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this one open because I want to see this one. Now we're getting into the exciting stuff. So we have some literature here. And, ooh, okay. And this was back ordered. just to let you know. A lot of this was back ordered. Man. Here we go. Oh, look, it comes in a nice little Canon pouch. And oh man, so here we go. So it looks like this is the EF side, and this is the RF side, which would attach to the camera. And this one is the one with the control ring. I've heard mixed feelings about it, but I'm looking forward to just having it. I've heard some people say they're going to use it to adjust white balance, which is something that I may do. So the control ring. Guys, you know, like you sometimes wake up and you can't remember what you dreamed about? I had multiple dreams about this camera last night. This is the Canon R5. Man. Let's see what we got going on here. Have some literature. More literature. Holy mackerel. Okay, and as you know, I do read instruction manuals, but this is super duper thick. This it's 3 languages. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, man, that's a lot of instruction manual. Okay, we have a USB-C cable. Have another battery. Charger. Here we go. Guys, let's get to it. R5 strap. Oh. I've been waiting for this camera for a long time. When I got it, it was back ordered. The ring was back ordered. I ordered this like 2 months ago, and it just came in. Finally. Super excited about that. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, wow. Here it is. The Canon R5 in my hands. One of the big things people have been raving about is the ergonomics of the camera, and it feels so good. I've got to say, it feels just like my other Canon cameras. Some people say it's a little bit smaller. It doesn't feel smaller. It feels just about the same size. The dials feel right just from taking it out of the box, making those adjustments. Change everything you need. Flip out screen, which I can use when I'm making videos like this, which is going to save me a huge amount of time. On and off switch, modes. It's finally here. And my hope is that this will make my job easier, and that it will also make the quality of my work get even better. I just want to end by encouraging anyone out there, it could be photography or any other business, never be afraid to invest in yourself. Never be afraid to believe in yourself, even if nobody else sees the vision. Over time, it'll pay off if you stick with it. Hey, I'm signing out of here. Please like the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I would enjoy growing with you. With all that being said, look, wow, dreams come true, because it's like a dream to me. Wow. I got it. All right, y'all. Have a great day and take it easy.